Hey everyone, Meteoric Turtle here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back into the Outer Worlds, picking out right where we left off, trying to free the radio Monarch or whatever. Gonna try and be sneaky here, take out these marauders that are hiding out in the radio station before they destroy everything. Although I kind of feel like we might destroy everything by opening fire on them. Whatever. Yeah, this is definitely not good. Ah! Am I helping or hurting? I don't know. Oh, okay. There we go. Dude, why don't you just chill? Can't believe that first shot didn't work. You know what? Why are you hiding? Do that? Make me feel bad when I shoot you in the face. That's just not cool. Vardy, you alright? Ioka? Oh. Ouch. Ouch. I didn't realize that guy was there. That's a little unfair. I need to heal up a bit. Oh my goodness. Take this, you punk. Stop shooting me with fireballs. As cool as that is. Corrosive weakness, suffering too many corrosive. No, I don't like any of these. These are dumb. Welcome back. What's back here? More fizzy tea. And Dissident magazine. I don't... Okay, that just takes me outside. And there's stuff over here. Sweet. Some baton, some wine. More ammo. Always glad to have more ammo. That takes a lot. That's a whole lot. Really? That's it? Okay. Yeah, that's a whole lot of bypass shunts for that. Eesh. I'm good. Nothing in there? All right. Make sure we check the little piles of stuff on the floor here. Even more ammo. Okay, so already looted that. Okay. Head upstairs. Try and be a little careful. A lot of alcohol just laying around here. All right.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on in.
You're the broker? Okay.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty
Oh,
payment for a highly valued service rendered.
thank
But
you.
I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me.
Because I asked her to.
Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Yep. Looking for some information, obviously, because you're an information
Our
broker.
little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Yeah, why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
Okay, so we kicked them off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Of course, of course. Let's see. Where's Amber Heights?
You'll find it directly to the east, almost in sighting distance of Devil's Peak Station.
Of course I will. I'll talk some sense into
That,
them.
I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
I have a feeling I'm gonna go there and,
Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Cap,
go over there and
got
they're
a
gonna be
minute?
like, hey, do this quest for me, and then we'll have to go do a quest, and then they'll stop polluting the airways. Solve their little crises, their little standoff between the two of them. Seems most likely. Pick up flamethrower. You want to pick up a flamethrower? Yes, please. Always. I always want a flamethrower. Who needed to talk to me? Was that you?
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Okay.
Next time we're out in the open sulfur, I'd like to stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Okay. Well, I definitely plan to get myself killed.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
I'm honored you're asking. I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection.
Because you're a negative
I used to
Nancy.
run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, with the family we once were.
Why haven't you seen the other 2 in years? How do you know they're
I
dead?
saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
But you already buried him. Okay. And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Okay. Sounds fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
All right. So I think she said before we do all this. So I don't know if it matters. Whatever. I'm just going to pick up all of this stuff. Pick up everything and sell what I don't need or dismantle it or whatever. Oh. What's going on with this terminal? Authorized broadcaster, select recorded transmission for a listing of all scheduled incoming and outgoing broadcasts. To go live, please ask your producer to initiate broadcasting. Do not begin broadcasting without the supervision of a senior producer. Thank you, Val. And now for a message from our sponsors. Tired of itchy acid burns? Try Auntie Cleo's artisanal boar scented moisturizing cream. Okay. The party transmission log. The Universal Defense Logistics would like to remind employees that it is in no way responsible for the highly unfortunate but realistically probable case of loss of life in its facilities. Okay. The station's primary band is presently oversaturated with continual transmissions from sister settlements. Off-world signals are unable to be isolated for recording. Okay. So incoming transmissions from Amber Heights, Stellar Bay. Administrator notes. Amber Heights data is iconoclast in origin. Graham is behind it. Must speak with him. Stellar Bay broadcasts are coded gibberish. Could potentially use to blackmail Sanyar. Has his signature all over it. Okay. Can't begin broadcasting. Authorized broadcaster, don't even try to pretend you're unaware that all broadcasting is currently locked down. Please return to milling about the break room and lamenting that internship and corporate arbitration you never finished. Or to override the lock on recording, simply enter your admin username and password in the command line. But you can't? Maybe you should have been nicer to Val. Oh, okay. Should have been nicer to Val for sure. Alright. Memorandum titled Clear Blue Skies. Let's see. Personal files for Hiram Blythe. Dare I say the future is looking bright. Indeed, I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanyar and Graham are living up to their promises and have not interfered with initial broadcast. The deal is holding, and I believe I can make a life here. Let's see. Memorandum titled Sneaky Sneaky. Mood Sneaky. Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with the board on my trail. We will mark that trial firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I found, thus far, that the most reliable method for evading detection within the limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know how to filter out the sounds in the vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data. And the board's authorities are none the wiser. Playing hazard has never been so thrilling, nor high stakes. Let's see. Memorandum titled Should Have Known. Mood furious. Oh. Let's see. Pox it all. Those imbecilic children and their hatred of each other, Sanyar and Graham, have oversaturated my key bands. They'll take down each other all right, and me right alongside them. I should have never invited them to play. But what to do about it now? What to do indeed. Okay. That definitely gives us a bit more insight into what's going on. Even though I don't understand all of it, that's fine.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks
Uh-oh.
Weekends?
hands of the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the
Oh,
folks who had
okay.
Saturdays off.
Now there's people out here.
That much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Ow. Alright, so we just need to go over here, I'd imagine. See what's on the map. Let's go ahead and just fast travel, because there's a fast travel point there I already have. No need to be running around. Okay. Amber Heights. Okay,
Well,
here's
hello,
Rose.
and
All
welcome
right.
to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it,
Okay.
you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Who are the iconoclast?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
I see. No problems. What about raptidons or marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
I'm here to talk to someone about your broadcast.
Oh, you've heard Graham's teachings. I'm so glad. He and Zora have done such a wonderful job spreading the light around this dark, dark planet.
Mm-hmm.
You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Okay, tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder.
Mm-hmm.
Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
Yeah, no thanks. Tell me about Zora.
She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
I'd rather she didn't take my head off in the first place, but okay. And where can I find
Graham's
them?
place is in the large building straight back.
Okay.
Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Okay, why are you here not in Stellar Bay?
Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
Okay. Let's see, got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he
Yeah.
was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Or Tucker. Okay. So,
The iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Everybody here
right.
is wore out. Is it just me?
Let's see. Yeah, he looks pretty tired. Also pretty dumb, but whatever.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out.
I mean, we ought to be following her into the jaws of a man.
What's in here? Yep, that's stealing. Can't do that.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Oys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
You can talk now. What's up, Graham?
Comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
No, thank you. What do you teach?
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
You do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now,
all right.
Why have you come?
Yeah, Harem needs you to stop using the doublespeak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Yeah, your broadcast isn't working. Nobody's listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
Nope. I've been around the colony, and I've never heard of it. Uh-oh. Let's see, it's not that it's not getting out, it's that the people who hear it don't care. Well, I should probably say this seems just a little mean. I'm gonna say I've never heard it.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pick.
Listen to Zora. Don't make me kill you.
If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an
Definitely
old printing
fate.
press for some time.
Here
the
it
board
is.
uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Let's see. You're saying you want to print propaganda in their magazines.
Citizens of Halcyon are glued to their periodicals. They obsess over tossball and fashion, and the board uses these obsessions to control them. Even I find myself occasionally distracted by their positively shameful quality of editing and unacceptable disregard for grammatical structure. My literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like one of Sanjar's fishermen.
Let's see. Does it matter? I mean, can I agree to help both of them? I don't know. But I'm just gonna say, yeah,
Wonderful.
sure, I'll do it for now.
I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Yeah, alright. Why not? Where's the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Alright, I'll be back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Graham seems a bit detached from reality. Zora's trying to pull him back, but yeah. I wonder if we could kill Graham and just let Zora take over. Seems like these people might do a little bit better if that was the case. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Until next time, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching.